Okay, guys, you will not believe what just happened. I was playing a duo Fortnite game, and like I've never won solo or anything, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but this it was so amazing. It happened like 5 minutes ago, and I don't want to be third person, but I'll do it when I land. I'm gonna speed it because it didn't save my recording, unfortunately. I was a little disappointed, but I will do almost like the same commentary I did then, and so you guys get everything you can. Okay. Now I'm gonna just speed this up because you guys don't need to see that. It's basically I decided to drop because my teammate wasn't really talking to me, and I decided to drop with, not without him. I put at flush, and he didn't follow. He went to the place in between. He put it in the place in between. What do you call it? I was just getting a gun there. Sorry, man, I already forgot. In between Shifty and another place. Okay, I was looking at some stuff, changing some settings there. Because I was changing down my aim down sight and stuff right there. Because this was my game that I was like, I wouldn't change it because I knew it was too high, so I was changing it. I was basically here, all I was saying was saying the guns I was getting, and I didn't get a lot. I didn't get anything interesting here, actually. It was pretty bad. But I found, like, okay, yeah, the only good thing was right there, I got a scar, and I was very excited. And I was like, okay, I got a scar, you know. I don't want to die with it, at least please. This was my first shotgun that I got. And then I keep revolvers for a while, and flush was all to myself. No one was here. No one came with me. I don't know what happened. And I'm like, at the beginning of this game, I was like, okay, you know, play duos just randomly because no one was on right now. Even though I have like 20 people usually on a Fortnite, and no one was on. So I was like, sure, let me play some duos with some randos and see if they want to talk. No one decided to end up talking, so I turned off voice chat. I started talking, but my commentary was really bad. This was when I changed my revolver for a sniper. But I'm going to tell you ahead of time, I'm not a good sniper. So, like, don't judge me on sniping, because I barely get snipers and get a chance to use them. So that's why I try to play 50v50 to try to get better at sniping. Okay, this is like my third shotgun I found, and then my fourth. And I was like, wow, there's a lot of uncommons. Here's a loot chest. I just decided to pick up. Okay, I mean, I already had a full loadout. I had mini shields. No, I didn't have mini shields. I had one big or a half, and I'm about to drink it like right now because there was no other shields. I had a green AR, a green pump, and I think the semi-auto. Then I drank my half because I was like, there was people that dropped in the area right next to Flush, and I didn't want to die, so I took it saying, you know, I don't, in case I get into a fight, I don't want to lose and die. That's why I was checking to make sure no one came up from behind me. Next up, I was getting some materials because I had like 200 at the time, and I knew I needed some more. And I think it's around this corner, but I was just minding my own business. My friend, or my teammate, not really friend, was like right around the corner. He's in this area. And this is what happened. You ready? Da 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 da. And I didn't even see it yet. Ready? Da 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 da. Llama. And I was like, oh my god, a llama. This is amazing. And I'm like, wow, I can build battle now efficiently. So I ran up to the llama. My friend is in the house over there. And I built around. I was changing materials really quickly, so don't judge how I build, please. I was kind of sporadic because I was like, yo, this is my second game of the day, actually. And I was like, yo, llama. So open it up because I haven't found one since Season 4 began, so this is my first llama. So that was, I had 150 HP, and this would get me to 200. So I took it, being wary of above. I didn't want to build and use my resources, even though I just got like 100. Alright, I got 500. I built out, edited pretty quickly, and I was pretty proud. And then, this counter's not really that important, but I'm meeting my friend in the house. I got you some stuff. I'm gonna speed this up pretty quickly. I meet my friend in the house. He thinks I'm an enemy and starts shooting at me, and he has a scar too, see that? And I was like, what? And I use the ace symbol to show him I'm an ace, because I'm, you know, I'm decent. And then I stand here trying to get wood out for him, and I dropped 100 wood, and he finally realized it and picked it up. I think this actually helped me later, and you'll see why. I made some questionable moves in my gameplay, because, like I said, it's my second game. I just changed my sight down, and I wasn't really prepared for anything. Okay, right here. Regular. GG. I knocked her, and I was like, oh, okay, yes, I got a knock with the sniper. I tried to shoot, she barely blocked. And I was like, okay. So, I really didn't want her to move that much, so I kept trying to put pressure so she couldn't heal. I had like 200 scar bullets, 237, so I thought it was good. I kept shooting like crazy, being like, yo, and then my teammate being like kind of a noob, but not really. I guess you could say me a noob, I don't really have any of the skins. But he kept going, and this part, because I knocked her, I knew she was somewhere there. I think he or she pops out, yeah, builds. I keep shooting, putting pressure to make sure they don't revive. Fortunately, they get the revive off. I don't know when that happened, but they got the revive off. And this is where I almost messed up. So I just had to put some pressure, building up, but I should have built walls, and I messed up. He shot it down. I built underneath me, and then he got a really good headshot. I ran completely out of shield, and I only had HP. So I only had like 99 HP, and all my shield was gone. I started panicking just a tiny bit, and trying to take him out, and then I got 2 headshots and knocked him. And I was like, okay, I got this. My teammate trying to finish the job, and I'm trying to help him out, when his teammate comes and actually gets a really good hit on me when I wasn't prepared. I accidentally fell. Actually, no, I didn't get a good hit. I fell, and I was like, oh no, I had 8 HP. So I built this little, you know, 1x, and I grabbed my med kit that I had stored and used it here. And then I heard the footsteps here, and I was like, okay, my teammate's about to die. He has like 2 HP, and I really didn't want him to, but he ends up dying, and he falls right next to me, like right now. Look, boom. Falls on me, and I felt so bad I had to ditch him because I was healing. So I have 150 HP. I walk in the house trying to get a vantage point, and I'm like, I can't hear anything. What is this? And this is the boogie room. And I was like, that's why. This is the boogie room. So I kept running around trying to find a vantage point, trying to find out where they went and how I could get an advantage. I went up here. I couldn't hear anything over the boogie music at all. Like, I couldn't hear footsteps, gunshots. I don't think they shot. I went up here. I tried to see if they're above, and I checked out, and then I saw the loot, and I knew it was a trap, so I didn't go for it. And when I looked down right here, I saw him. I see him for like a split sec. He dropped down and tried to advance on me. I probably should have taken out the chest, but I didn't notice it at the time. I was pretty sporadic. Excuse me. And then he came up behind me. I completely missed, and then I headshot him, and I was like, GG, okay. I was like, I probably should have died there, but the Omega was probably a new person in Season 4 because he wasn't doing anything. That was a bad placement. I don't know what happened. And I come, and I said, okay, that's the one guy that probably ended up killing my teammate. So there might not be any threats. I see this guy pull out my scar. He's almost dead. And then he gets a good shot on me and gets rid of all my shield again. So I'm panicking a little bit, trying to get a vantage point. Just ducking, you know. And I try to pop up and get a couple shots on him. But then he gets a lot of shots, and I have like 12 HP again. And I'm like, oh no, I'm about to die. So I grab everything I can. I build behind. I keep trying to build. I tried to move out of the way. So I kept running behind, moving out of the way. And then I eventually switched to seal, which I should have done earlier. And that helped me out here, because when he was reloading and stuff, I knew, yeah, I saw that sniper shot that almost hit me. So he kept destroying it, but I kept rebuilding it to the point where right now, I think he stopped shooting it. I turn behind me, I edit, and I edit my way out here before I die. Then I hide behind here. I probably should have walled up, but I took the risk. There was 19 people, I didn't even notice. I took the risk, and I medkitted up. And I think, I don't know how many kills I have. I have like 2 kills, I think. And then, boom, scared me. I missed completely. I almost switched. Headshot him for 100. I mean, switched on him. Switched to my scar, which was a good play since the shotgun takes a while. And then she was bad at building. Completely bad. So I didn't really feel a need to build, and boom, game over. So I was like, okay, I have like, I don't know, 4 kills right now. And I was like, okay, you know, this game, I might actually record it. And I was like, I might actually keep it recorded for YouTube. But I accidentally stopped the video, the other video. And this is where I'm doing it now. Even though I'm a little disappointed it didn't record, now I'm getting to put good commentary over it, so I'm actually kind of happy this turned out. I already had a scar, an epic, so I didn't take that. I had max wood, so I couldn't pick it up if I wanted to. I built a door. I tried to see through the edit wall, see if they were where they were. I didn't see them. No one nearby. And I was like, okay, a bolt. So I switched my semi for a bolt. I'll drop the semi right in a second. I was trying to get like a good hiding spot so no one could sneak up on me, because that happened already twice and I almost died both times because I was bad. But in the end, I came out on top with my new inked down sight. Actually did help me in that scar situation in a bunch of areas, so I was happy I changed it. Like I said, I'm not good at sniping. And then I was like, oh my god, this guy has the legendary Famos. I am so happy. I was trying to get the loot quickly and move out of the way so I didn't get like sniped or something. I had 2 medkits and that one gave me 3. So I dropped the scar, and I dropped the traps because I needed to launch pad out, since you see on the map, time's almost up, and I gotta move. I accidentally clicked up. I accidentally picked them both up again because I misclicked. I don't know why, but it made 2 out of 1. So I misclicked and grabbed both, and I was like, really? So I stopped again, dropped my scar. Then I went to go get the minis over there, and I dropped the traps, of course. I went up, grabbed the minis. I didn't mean that, so I grabbed the Famos again. I was sorry. I was really like worried here. I was like, that was pretty tense. I haven't gotten that like consistent good kills in a little bit. And then I saw it, so I was like, okay, please build to wood. I pushed it down. I jump padded out. I have 4 kills. There's 9 people, and I was like, okay, this might end up being, you know, something I can actually post, because usually I have bad Fortnite videos. And keep in mind, I've never won a solo Fortnite game. The only one I technically won was the Thanos one, but I felt like this was unfair. So like this whole match, my teammate was basically dead. So I said, you know, I'm basically doing the solo, and everyone should have a duo. This person snipered, I heard them, so I tried to build up behind. The tree got in my way, which is a bad decision on my part. Came down, I hit her for 10, as you can see. I hit her, I missed, and then I built so she wouldn't hit me. She fell. So, I don't know why I shot there, that was bad. I switched to my Famos because I thought I might be able to catch her. People were trying to snipe at her, I came, missed, I hit the wall, and then right here I was like, you know what, I'm taking it out. I took my Famos out and murdered her. I was like, yeah, boy, got that headshot going. I couldn't really see her loot here. I probably should have taken that legendary grenade launcher, but I couldn't really see it. I was, like I said, those snipers, as you can clearly see, they're getting real close to my shots, getting the shots on me. So I built a little 1x1. Trying to make sure they wouldn't snipe me, so I built that wall, because I'm not really trying to go for a sniper battle. They're like right here, I'm gonna speed up a little bit. I didn't really get anything interesting. I got some, like, I went back to see your ammo and stuff, or what I got. And I ran out of jump pads, so I don't have jump pads. I have 2 damage traps, 2 cozy campfires. I have a blue bolt, legendary Famos, a blue shotgun, a blue pump, and like, I don't know, 2 medkits and 2 smalls. So I stay here. Like I said, I'm not good at sniping, so I kind of try to. I don't want to get sniped by them, so that's why I didn't stay there. I almost made a lot of shots though, so I was happy. I kept checking to see if she had anything, and I kept missing that grenade launcher. I'm kind of sad, but at the end of the day, I'm happy. So I didn't know what to do, and I was trying to build up. I wanted to stay in this 1x1 because I knew there was no one behind me, because I cleared out the area over there. And I was just staying there, chilling for a little bit. I know they were going to camp on that hill, especially since the circle was on them. Sorry. So I tried to move forward because I knew I wasn't in the circle. I moved forward to the bridge where I had cover, ammo. I don't know why I didn't. This ammo chest like glitched out. I couldn't pick it up. And I was like, oh, okay, there. I kind of stayed here, waiting. There goes the circle. I got a little spooked, but you know, I kind of stood trying to figure out if I could snipe them or not, like right here. But nothing came up. I did not know where the other enemy was. They were sniping at him this whole time. I never realized where it was. I heard the loot box spawn. And I didn't really, like, hear it. I accidentally saw it. So I was waiting for them, trying to wait them out for them to move. Or do something. And it didn't really turn out that good. Since that was what scared me, and it was the loot box. So I went down and grabbed it. I didn't get anything interesting, but I did get a full shield to get my 150 HP all the way back to 200. Excuse me. And I took the 2 minis back. And they gave me 5, because it dropped 3. I was like, okay, I got some heals, you know. I still have 2 medkits and like 2 minis, so I'm like, okay, I could take fall damage, I could take a bunch. This is a crucial moment. I knew I had to move up. I tried to snipe him realistically. Didn't think it was gonna work, but you know, you don't know if you try. Like I said, I'm not really good. Please don't judge me. And they started building closer to the circle, and this is my chance. So I started building a bunch of walls. It kind of blocked me off here too, but I kept building a bunch of walls, going, please don't hit me. I'm completely forgot there's 4 people. I just want to kill these people who were camping. And I didn't know, but right there behind the tree was the other teammate, the other enemy. He was solo, I was solo, and those guys 2 were squads, or a duo. So I was like, okay, by the way, this is duo, if you guys didn't know. And I was like, okay, so I need to build protection as much as I can so I cannot get hit. Storm's still moving in. I was like, oh, I'm still not in the circle. I gotta figure this out. So this is my last build till I got in the circle, and I moved up right here. And I was in the circle. I just noticed the guy was up there, and I was figuring out what to do. I don't know really what to do, and right here, I was trying to shoot at them. I almost got sniped twice here, so it was really, really crucial I didn't. Because if I'd gotten sniped, that would have been game over. Like, I kind of peeked it well. See, I kind of like baited him a tiny bit because I was trying to see where they were, and I kind of baited him. I'm waiting. I know the circle's not on me, but it's not on the people up there, so I was happy about that because I was like, this circle might be in my favor, except that guy's up there. I got to take him out eventually. I have to take him out either now or later. So I see them try and advance, and I bait him again, and this time it works. He misses. I go up and try to shoot, but lucky I ducked back in. His teammate shot again. I almost died there, so I was like, oh, okay. Their sniper shots, you know, they're pretty on point. I don't want to mess with it. I was trying to see through the edit, and I accidentally made an edit in like 2 seconds. I was seeing where he was. I got a vantage point on him, and I accidentally made the edit here. I meant to just see. And then this is where I kind of messed up. So I was like, okay, my world's move forward. I heard him moving. I knocked him down. He thought I was still in there. So I was like, oh, okay, this is my chance. Tried to knock him down. I did. Then instead of building up, I messed up and built a wall. And that's where everything went downhill. And I was like, oh, okay, oh god, I'm freaking out. I'm not on a good vantage point. I started building, built around in a circle. I messed up there because I built the staircase first. I jumped around, he was right there, and I was like, okay, boom, headshot one, and I was like, oh my god. So I ended him real quick. I knew the guy was behind me, but I had to get through before the storm hit. So he was behind me. It was a Valkyrie. I jumped. I missed completely, of course, because I'm bad. She had a tactical. She should have killed me. I hit her once for like 40 shield. And then this is where this battle got crucial. I sped it up a little, because all we did is I built like crazy, and she kept trying to find me, and what I ended up doing was building a 1x1 and staying in there, and she didn't notice me. She actually completely forgot I was there, and I was barely in the circle. So I was like, okay, I don't know what I was trying to do there. I was like, maybe I could get out this way, but then I realized, no, I can't. I was in there reloading my stuff when this giant fight happened. I'm drinking my minis back because she did like 80 damage on my shield, so now I have 150 again. I'm waiting, looking through the edit, seeing what she'll do next, and the person above. This is what I do next. I wait patiently. I hear traps being put down. I was like, okay, if I go in his base, I know I'm dead for sure. So it's a 1v1v1, and the circle is on her. So I said, okay, if I push her now, and I'm able to take her out, I can keep the circle, and the guy has to move to me. So I start building up. I kind of messed up this build too. He tried to shoot at me. He missed. That's a little lag glitch. Don't worry about it. I jumped up. I hit her. Headshot. And then she saw health, so I missed, jumped, and then boom, headshot. And I was like, oh my god, there's 2 people left. I have a chance of winning this. I built a 1x1. I saw the legendary scar, but I had a Famos, and I drank my shield right here. I don't think I got it off, though, since the storm was moving in, and the guy was moving in. I was like, oh, okay, look, listen. I built a wall, jumped up, hit him, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't want to die here. I had about 70 HP. I jumped, reloading, headshot, game over, and I got the victory royale. I was so happy. I've never gotten a victory royale before by myself, and I was so amazed. I didn't know what to do. I was freaking out. I was shaking so bad. I was, like, shaking in my boots. I was, like... It was like just getting off the bus roller coaster of your life. I don't know what happened. I was just shaking so hard. I was like, oh my god, I just got a victory royale. I'm so proud of myself. I don't think the plays I made were all that great, but in the end of the day, whatever works, works. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below that I'm not a complete trash Fortnite player. And subscribe to my channel so you can see more content like this, and I can believe myself and get more W's. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.